Skyblock has a lot of items and features, so there's bound to be some random ones that no one really knows or cares about, but I gathered a bunch of random and useless facts about Hypixel Skyblock to hopefully entertain you. First off, the ever-burning flame is a combat minion fuel that boosts the minion's speed by 40% as an upgrade to the plasma bucket. Each one requires 32 flames, which are a 1% drop from Cinderbats in the Crimson Isle. El's pickaxe has the same stats as the bandaged mithril pickaxe, except it has less damage and is special rather than uncommon. If you didn't know, this pickaxe can be bought from the shop in a Kuja run, in case you don't have a pickaxe to stun in the burning tier or higher. As of now, you can get a total of 255 Skyblock XP from learning powers at Maxwell. You actually have double the odds of dropping back-to-back Judgment Cores as you do dropping an epic Phoenix pair. The Delirium Necklace is the equipment piece that gives the most unique stats. The Blaze Pet is actually better for both mage and melee DPS than any other pet, except the Golden Dragon. The Crypt Witherlord armor and sword have been in the game ever since Dungeons first came out, but neither of them have actually been implemented. I presume they were meant to be floor 8 to 10 mob drops before those floors inevitably got scrapped. Similarly, the aspects of the Leech has also been in the game for quite a bit, having the same ability as the aspects of the End, except just TPing a shorter distance. Putting a Minos relic on a Jerry pet will reduce your intelligence by a further 33, in case you for some reason want to do that. Subscribing to this channel helps me out a lot and I greatly appreciate it. I bet you didn't know that one. In the Dungeon Hub, Ophelia sells Super Boom TNT for 3k coins, whereas you can buy for 2.5k per from Walter, the local manufacturer in the deep caverns. Blue arrows are the most expensive arrows, costing almost 27k coins per stack. You can actually collect the heavy pearls using explosive arrows. It is impossible to soulbind an SOS flare, as you can't put it in the museum. The French bread item was given out to those who playtested the Catacombs update when Alpha first released. I actually have this item, and I played floor 1 with the original ace. Dante replaced Derpy, meaning we have had Derpy one less time than all other special mayors. Another reason to hate Dante. There are 99 unique NPCs on the Crimson Isle, only 10 of which actually own an Abbey phone. On the 7th day of each Skyblock month, an NPC named Malmar will show up in the Aristocrat Passage in the Dwarven Mines, selling a mining pumpkin which can be eaten to get the Spelunker 5 status effect, as well as 5% more mithril powder, for a total of 60 minutes. The smallest area in the Mushroom Desert is the Desert Settlement, followed by the overgrown Mushroom Cave. It would take exactly 18,612,071 hub zombie kills to get combat 60 from level 0 with 0 combat wisdom, which statistically would also result in you dropping about 3 Phoenix pets. The Giraffe pet is the most useless foraging pet with the most useless combat perks, and yet it's still the meta for Dillo gravel mining. Just remember to take out any Jade gemstones to not grief your raids. The Hellstorm Staff, Promising Hoe, Draconic Blade, Rabbit Stew, and Ember Fragments are all unobtainable items. There are currently no reforges in the game that give true defense as a raw stat. Both the Hazmat Enderman and the Obsidian Tablet are powers that give the most unique stats, both giving 7. An Inferno Apex is about 2.5 times as common as Gabagool the Fish from Inferno minions. You would have to get around 38.5 million Griffin feathers to get farming 50 without actually farming, which would sell for around 3.85 trillion coins. Explosive arrows destroy weak walls and crypts, meaning you can destroy this crypt wall without Super Boom. It would take 7,122,620 entrance runs to get Catacombs level 50, which would only take around 9,892 days of non-stop grinding. In comparison, this is 395 times my total playtime.